Welcome back to Alliance War. This is War 9. I'm sorry. It's a combination of me being lazy and just being busy with college work. Anyway, that's not important in the grand scheme of Alliance War. What is important is that we are up against 4 Loki, also known as AOH's Kryptonite. So up first, I'm on path 8 in section 1. I have this hit monkey that I'm taking with Negasonic, the nodes being Rage and Rise to Power, basically. This fight's gonna take a bit, so just a quick update on what's happened since the last war vid. I died twice to a Lumatrix on 44. I just want to make sure I'm not hiding my deaths, so I'm gonna say in like the first minute of the video that I died. I don't die this war though, spoiler. Monkey's SP1 has a really tight recovery window, which means he gets the unblockable a lot if he throws a special one. And I'm fairly confident in my SP2 dexes. I just really didn't want to miss it, because coming off of this, I was coming off the double death to Lumatrix. And in general, this fight just makes me very nervous, because I know if I make like one mistake, the fight's over immediately. He's just gonna crit me to death. So he went down. My hands were shaking, so I needed to take a little breather here before going up against this Venom. So the nodes on this Venom are basically, when he gets a buff, he gets energized, and he's gonna throw a lot of specials. And I'm using the ultimate Asgardian weapon. Holy. Throwing on a greater SP3 defense boost just in case I accidentally push him red. So the thing is here that he's stun immune, but as you'll soon see, when there's a lot of buffs, it doesn't really matter with Destroyer, because he ramps super quick when there's a lot of buffs. So like the goal with Destroyer is to just what's it called? The goal of him is to get to 100 charges. As you know, when he crosses threshold to 25, he gets passive furies. I throw a special 2 and it does like a good bit of damage. I throw it again. It's chunking, like absolutely chunking him. I throw another special 2. MD pushes me red. So I rush in. Don't even bother with the mini game, and I just SP3 him and he's dead. The first of 2 Destroyer fights. Taking a screenshot just to show grass. Unfortunately giving him more Destroyer validation. So up next we are on path 5 in section 2 against Killmonger and a fraud version of the Asgardian weapon. So, throwing on boosts here, getting ready to take the rest of my fights. Up first, we have this Killmonger on basically Now You See Me with Ebb and Flow Intercept. Very simple fight with Negasonic. Just a complete hard counter to everything that Killmonger wants to do, because for Killmonger to pose a threat to you, you need to actually hit him with contact attacks, and all of Negasonic's hits are non-contact. Get an intercept. Yeah, get an intercept here. I have a Vicious because of my combat regen boost. The Incinerators aren't really ticking for much, so it doesn't really matter. I hit him just a few times to reset the Now You See Me timer, because above all else, I do not want to get faltered in this fight. Because if I get faltered, it'll throw my tempo completely out of control. So I throw a heavy, put the instant vulnerability, hit him once, and then he Thankfully, Killmonger's very special 2 happy. I tried special intercept and it just didn't work. I'm only really considering it because I'm unblockable. So yeah, he goes down, and then we are up against the fraud version of the Asgardian weapon. Once the game decides that it wants to load. There we go. So this fight goes a little differently than the other destroyer fights on this same node, node 32. 32? Is it 32? I don't remember node numbers. It is 32. I'm not stupid. Because Destroyer on this time decides that he wants to throw special 1 immediately. So I'm like, oh crap. If he chains special 1s, I'm dead. So thankfully I use MD to push him yellow. Because the special 2, I can dex the special 2 in my sleep, basically. He throws it, boom. The Fury's about to go away. I use the relic to give me another combo so I can push him yellow. Boom. So yeah, it's business as usual. Easy fight. As long as Punk is around, this Destroyer's never getting a kill. If you're willing to send Punk. Punk is one of the best he's one of the best science war attackers, in my opinion. Oops, sorry. Up next, we have Werewolf. Also, stupid Alliance War changes. I think Punk is gonna go away completely with the stupid war change. But it's neither here nor there. We have this Werewolf, where Unfazed triggers a lot, and I'm like, what the hell? I hate Unfazed. I throw heavy. There's Power Focus 2 and Rooter Be Rooted. And also Bubble Shield. I think I only take 1 blocked hit though. Or 2 blocked hits. He throws special. I punish special. MD pushes him to another special. I dex special again. I evade, unfazed triggers, whatever. I think I accidentally blocked that one. Throw special 2, he's chipping down and he's dead. Heck yeah. And up next, we have probably the best fight of all time. Rank 4 Sig 200 Null on node 45. Conflictor, Hazard Shift, Cold Snap, Bleed. And we are using the ultimate Asgardian weapon. Heck yeah. The thought process is Destroyer's he's bleed immune, not cold snap immune for some reason, even though he's got fire in his soul. Got the spirit of rock and roll. Maybe, I don't know. He's immune to one of them, and he's also immune to armor break, and in general just very tanky. It's very difficult to die with Destroyer. So I'm just throwing on some boosts, debating which gray boost to use, ultimately deciding on an invul. So I go in and parry immediately because my goal is to actually push him yellow. I get cornered, which is bad. I don't know how to dex his heavy, so that's just 2 hits of my invul gone. I punish a special 1 to get the tactic unblockable, and I'm just making sure I time my special 1 so that I don't get the corruption on me. The hinder with Conflictor almost pushes him red, which would have been fine because I had the invul. Honestly, it would have been better if he went red, because then I would have rammed instantly without taking any damage, but he then would have been unblockable. I throw another special, Conflictor. I have the power gain on me now. So my goal here is to go for like the max destroyer damage rotation where you throw a special 3 and then just spam special 2s with both the energize and the power gain helping you out. He grows very big. A big man. Null throw is a special 2. He's in cold snap phase, so I'm like, oh, come on. I get like the worst cold snap RNG probably of all time. Am I gonna get another special 2? Oh, I just send it at this point. Because I know this is gonna kill. I take 2 screenshots because it's just because Destroyer's just so, he's such a goofy champ to me. It's so funny when he works. Lastly, we have an Onslaught boss that we're taking with Spider-Punk. As you do. I wonder who people assign to Onslaught bosses. Is it Bastion? Silk? Purgatory when she's not banned? Punk? I don't know. This fight goes for a very long time. Because I don't really know why. I think I just did a poor job at keeping my physical vulnerabilities up. I deck so many special ones in this fight, and I get chipped so much from Neuro Shocks. I go for an intercept, but the intercept protection evade saves me. Thank you. There we go. It's just this. Oh, there. The protection saved me again. Boom, I throws the special 2. There's not much more to this fight. He's just gonna get chipped down more and more as I throw more special 2s and he throws more special 1s. Encores are just gonna give him more ruptures. Sorry if you hear high quality door audio. I'm trying to talk over it, but I know my voice can't project over that. I throw another special 2. And then Onslaught's gonna throw another special 1, and we're back to the same scenario. He's less than half with 3 minutes left in the fight. I know I can't show this to my alliance members, but one in particular because he'll laugh and call Punk bad, and I'll just have to be like, stop. You know who you are. He throws. I get a physical vulnerability on him, and as you'll see, my damage starts to get less and less and less as the fight goes on. So he's stacking more of those physical resistances. It doesn't, in the long run, it's not gonna matter because this fight's a solo anyway. He throws another special 1, and I'm like, I gotta hurry it up. These physical resistances are stacking fast. But then the fight ends. He throws one more special 1 for good measure, because he hates me. And as you can see, I lost a lot of health to Neuros. But yeah, easy fight. It's just long. Anyway, that's the war. See you all next one.